The Heritage Singers sang a song once with the chorus, "I can't comprehend forever. Eternity is beyond my human mind. They tell me heaven is forever, and heaven is a long, long time." Now God's time stretches forever to forever, and His word was settled in heaven in the beginning, and it never becomes unsettled. If you're joining us in going through the 6-month reading plan through the book of Psalms, today's reading is Psalm 119, verses 81 through 96, and I encourage you to read that section. Well, Psalm 119, 89 through 92 says, "Forever, O Lord, your word is settled in heaven. Your faithfulness continues throughout all generations. You establish the earth and it stands. They stand this day according to your ordinances. For all things are your servants. If your law had not been my delight, then I would have perished in my affliction." Now, those who have a relationship with God have the advantage of forever. Everything is settled. Nothing will ever change. We can trust what God says because it will be the same tomorrow. I'm tired of the daily briefings that the politicians are giving. One day they say one thing and the next day they say another. And when questioned about that inconsistency, they provide an inconsistent explanation. I'm amazed at how they have no idea what is happening, but they speak so effectively and so forcefully that people believe them even though they know that they're saying something that is not true. Adolf Hitler is quoted as saying, "If you tell a big lie enough and tell it frequently enough, it will be believed." God's word is not like politicians. There's a bumper sticker that reads, "God says it, I believe it, that settles it." This is not a true statement. If God says something, the fact that you either believe it or don't believe it is entirely irrelevant. God is the determiner of truth, no one else. Well, this fact is the only thing that can keep someone sane. The world is changing so fast that an ordinary person can't keep up with it. I used to teach Microsoft Excel to people in major corporations. I even taught the president of a defense contractor how to use his laptop while we were on a private jet flying to Washington. I couldn't effectively teach someone more than the basics of Excel anymore. It's only been a few short years, but the information has changed so fast that I'm completely lost. I've been growing as a Christian for 46 years or so. The truth of the scriptures is precisely the same as it was when I first began. There's no moving parts to change. There's no upgrades, no fixes. Everything is the same. But I am different. I know more now. I recognize what I was in the beginning and what I am now. I know how much further I have to go. And my map is clear. I'm traveling the same path that Christians have traveled for centuries. And when I die, I will become fully human and stand before God, complete. And if you would like a PDF copy of this entire reading plan, please send an email to phineasjacobus@runningtohim.net.